Okay. Now, Candace Owens versus the OG KIRK, apparently. Okay? We're going to watch it through the lens of a Turk.
We're going to talk about...
Because honestly, I can't be bothered. He's already got all those clips with all the producers and everything. So I'm just going to react to his reacting. So let's do this.
ERIKA KIRK, Charlie Kirk's widow, who went...
Thank you again, Spooky Scary Socialist. Incredible. How the fuck did you, how many agents do you have in my chat, Spooky Scary? Like, how many agents do you have in my chat? I started covering your video, and you immediately popped up in here. It's low-key freaky. Do you have cameras in my room? I kind of wouldn't mind that. That's fine. That's kind of, ask for my consent, but kind of interesting.
On Fox.
I'm always watching. That is surprisingly not scary to me coming from your mouth. So.
Fox News for the third time in the last 24 hours, this time on Outnumbered, to push back on conspiracies, evil conspiracies about the husband's death. Let's take a look.
With ERIKA KIRK sharing her journey with a...
Dude, remember fucking 3 months ago or whenever the man did the fountain meme and then was posted, was face swapped with everything under the sun? These dudes believed the death of Charlie KIRK will issue a new rising white sun over the lands of Mordor, also known as the United States of America. And now we have the world's largest right-wing platforms infighting. Like, what the fuck? What? It's kind of wow. Okay. I mean, wow.
ERIKA and the world, we are grateful at Fox to have her here to shine a light on healing as we all miss and mourn the loss.
Yes, this is literally the third time she's been on Fox News in the last 24
Dude, they're infighting. It's so good, dude. It's so good. Jesus Christ.
hours. She did it twice yesterday to promote Charlie KIRK's new book that's coming out. And then today she's talking directly about the conspiracies. Now, you guys already know that a lot of these
My husband has died. I must promote the book. I must promote the book.
conspiracies are coming from one woman and one woman only. Her name is Candace Owens. We are the clandestine operations, the clandestine operators for Candace Owens. As you guys know, she has gained tremendous prominence. First, after getting fired from the Daily Wire.
JD Pawn, Clandance Owens, JD Pawn.
Fire for not only being anti-Semitic, but also anti-Israel. And then her prominence exploded in the aftermath of Charlie KIRK.
Hassan has impressive Christmas decor. You should have Christmas decor. Shut up, you consumerist dog. For me, Christmas is my connection to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. His sacrifice instilled from the moment he was born, counting down the 33 years in which he shared love and peace that is now coursing through the blood of every man on planet Earth. And on Christmas, we remind ourselves that God had given his Son to us, and we reject simply consuming for the sake of consuming, putting crazy lights all over the place, and drinking copious amounts of Coca-Cola. It is Christ's day, not Amazon.com's day, god damn it. Jesus, I would make a really good right-winger. Holy fucking shit. Man, dude, holy mother of God. Though I could pivot it. God gave us his only Son to remind us that sharing, that forgiveness, that taking care of one's community, one's brother, sister, and envy is the true goal in life. A true socialist path brought upon us before anybody even gave a word to such a cause. And yet it has been co-opted by the capitalists of our era and simply turned into another means of consumption, another means of diving deeper and deeper into disease through which we pray at the altar of capitalism. I reject these false deities against away from me, demon! I reject you, and I only embrace the socialist Christ. Okay, I can do that pivot too. I can do many of the pivots, right? Jokes aside, I haven't even put up the Christmas tree in my fucking in the living room. I guess I should do it. I'll do it. Maybe I should do it. Yeah, it's kind of cute. I don't fucking know. I don't know, but yeah. Sorry. Preacher Yugo, turn off. How do I tithe to this Yugo church? In bits and in subscriptions. My what do they call them? Like people that follow the church. My flock. Bilal, if we're in a cult here, please let me know. Christianity and communism can coexist. Of course they can. Apostles. Yeah, chat is apostles. Subscribers are apostles, and non-subscribers are flock.
KIRK's assassination, because there was a lot of appetite from the administration to come out in unison and blame Democrats, liberals for Charlie Kirk's assassination. And she just came in with a grenade and exploded that and said, nah, it's actually Israel that did this. A lot of people listened. Seemingly there was a robust appetite for that kind of commentary. Okay? Yes, we are clan members of the CANDACE clan, the Confederacy. Yes.
Not all of her journey has been without, well, hate, conspiracies, and oddly, speculation about where her husband is buried. Now, for the first time, ERIKA, who's with me now, addresses all of it from the perspective of a grieving widow, a mom, and a...
It's not working, man. You're trying to farm this, but it's not working. You can't. I feel like we're too ruthless and we're too mean. We're too ruthless and we are too mean to ever be sincere about this. I don't think anybody cares about like a grieving widow, you know?
Talk to me about this part of the conspiracies that are out there, this disturbing part that people are trying to guess where Charlie is.
Can I have one thing? Can I have one thing? Can my children have one thing?
It just...
Can I have one thing? Can I have one thing? Can my children have one thing?
It just comes...
Your husband said no. Woo! Sorry. It was too easy. I had to do it.
Those across is like kind of phony. Like I don't know. I just am I crazy for this? It's just anyway. Let's see.
Yes.
You just bought the Pope the perky. Oh my God! Enjoy it, brother Barry. God damn it.
He was Charlie Kirk to the world, and I know so many people love my husband, and I am grateful for that. But this is my husband, and I want to be able to have one thing left that is sacred to our family, to my in-laws, to my babies, and
my friend. Ten years down the line, this is the only thing that's going to be left. Do you understand that? The man gave his life to his cause, and his cause responded like this. I'm not even making fun of it at this point. It's just like... Where's the sound?
They don't run away, this how Ricky got hit. I can't count how many tiny bitches told me I ain't shit. Can't remember last time I sent some bullets and I missed. Charlie Kirky, I just bought the perky.
Oh, that's what you were responding to, like referencing. Okay.
I just
Indeed.
To my parents, one thing.
And the funny thing is that thousands of videos like this have done 1% of damage on Charlie Kirk's legacy in comparison to one incredibly famous right-winger. Clandestine operations. Owens. Which is so funny.
What are they taking from you right now?
Nothing. But I will tell you what they are doing. It reminds me so much of chapter 6 in the book of Nehemiah.
I'm fucking sleeping. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Wake me up when they stop quoting the Bible, bro.
He is building a wall, and the townspeople are at the base of that hill saying,
Not crazy she's bad at performance, even if she isn't phony, more of a behind-the-scenes talent than a face for a significant org. It's funny because secular revolutionaries aren't even the ones who are contributing to the conspiracies. If I am a secular revolutionary, okay, well, I guess maybe they would call me like an Islamist revolutionary, but regardless, I am not the one who's leading the charge here. I can only watch from afar and go, oh my God, how the f did we get here? As a matter
Likewise, 1,000,000%, dude. But you have to admit that it's art. The death of a guy that they said is going to bring about the fourth fucking Reich is now in the mouth of a fellow Fourth Reicher who's milking it for every fucking dollar she can. Incredible. This is just incredible things are happening in America. So it just makes Gal Gadot and Amber Heard look like Meryl Streep. Charlie Kirk is the worst horse weasel analog the Burger Reich could ever come up with. Profit motive doing some good for once. They will sell us the rope we will hang them with, or I guess they will hang their dead comrades for some money to buy more rope. To eventually hang themselves. It's fucking incredible. It's fucking incredible.
Matter of fact, if I or people like myself were the first people to come out and be like, Charlie Kirk was assassinated by Israel, I feel like the right probably would have collectively said, no, it was the fact that it was Candace Owens that did this. That is the reason. We, on the Hasanabi broadcast, you know what we do? We carry the flame. Okay? That's what we do. Because we here at the Hasanabi broadcast understand that he stood unshaken. He was a voice in the storm. He was a man of conviction. A heart reborn. He spoke the truth. When the cost was high. And he lived for Jesus. Unafraid to die. We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. We fight for the gospel. We'll honor his name. We are Charlie Kirk. His courage our own. Together unbroken, we'll make heaven known. That's right. That's right. You already know it. That's right. Because he was a husband and a father. His family held near. A home built on scripture, on faith without fear. The world tried to silence him, but his voice remains. In us, it echoes, and in Christ it sustains, ladies and gentlemen. Why, you might
This is really funny, I have to admit.
ask? Because we are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. We'll fight for the gospel. We'll honor his name.
Everybody in chat, sing along with the Turk. We are Charlie Kirk. Come on.
We are Charlie Kirk. His courage our own. Together unbroken. Heaven known. The battle is raging. The darkness will fall. That's right. We rise with the Spirit and we answer the call. We answer the call. The truth is eternal. And the cross is our guide. With God as our captain, we march side by side. Yeah, that was a beautiful moment. That is by Spalexma. We are Charlie Kirk. So, like I said, that's what we do here at the hasanabi broadcast. We fight for the gospel, you know. Whereas there are those who don't want to fight for the gospel and they want to fight Charlie Kirk's widow. Not us, of course, others. If it literally wasn't Candace Owens leading the charge, I don't think it would have gotten this much motion, but she's got that motion. Let's be real. I hate to admit it, but she is popping the off. People were calling for civil war over this man's death, and now no one even give a
Charlie Kirky. Charlie Kirky.
I just popped a perky.
I just popped a perky. Charlie Kirky.
I took my coworker's computer and made his Slack alert that song's chorus because it rules. I've had to start muting you when you play that, and my niece is out here because she started singing. Yeah, because it's a beautiful song that basically channels all of our thoughts and all of our feelings in our hearts, whether it be fighting for the gospel or honoring his name. Let me have this moment. I think a lot of you are being insincere and a lot of you are getting mad. It's AI dog. Yeah, not when I sing it. It's AI dog. Okay.
We are Charlie Kirk.
You think this is AI? Something can start off with machines, with robots, and then turn into a real movement, okay?
We carry the flame.
The only art ever created by AI? Yes. Anyway.
The same message four times.
No. There's other art created by AI. Look at this.
Well, howdy, y'all. It's your boy Santa Claus, a.k.a. Young...
5-minute break. Let me go get some water. Listen to this. The deprogram. No, actually, it's not AI. Jordan Peterson and Donald Trump and also another person participated in this. Listen to this.
Kringle, a.k.a. DJ Snowflake. Just in time for the holidays, we've got a hot new deprogram merch drop for you. And wouldn't you know it, a certain president and his buddies are just learning about it. Gaze into my crystal balls and let's listen in.
Who is buying this merch? This is why communists are so dangerous. They swag too hard. Their shit's too fire. If we do not dismantle their merch store, this could be the end of Western civilization as we know it.
You're absolutely right, Jordan. This is despicable stuff, truly despicable. I saw Sandy Cheeks. You know Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob? I saw Sandy Cheeks wearing a CEO of Antifa shirt. Can you believe that, folks? I couldn't believe it.
That is the most reprehensible thing I've ever heard. Sandy Cheeks is supposed to be a role model for children. Instead, she's kneeling at the altar of the woke cabal.
Well, I agree with you, Jordan. I do think she should go back to Bikini Bottom. But to be fair, she did sing that song about wishing she was back in Texas. Great state, Texas. We love Texas, don't we, folks? She sang that song, and I thought, you know, I wish I was in Texas, too. Wonderful state.
Donald, you're missing the point. This isn't about Texas. It was never about Texas. It's about indoctrination. It's about the radical left poisoning our society through nefarious means. In this case, the sale of podcaster merchandise at incredibly reasonable prices. But more than that, in what world is it appropriate for a squirrel to wear clothes in the first place?
Jordan, she has to wear that pressure suit so she can breathe underwater.
Hey, what are you guys talking about? I brought bagels.
Jesus, not this guy. I thought you locked the door.
Elon, I'm asking politely, fuck off, okay? Enough with the puppy dog shit. Go make some computer cars or something.
Wait, what in God's name are you wearing?
Oh, Christ.
What? Oh, the shirt? Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. It's a Dongfeng missile, Chinese missile, very advanced. Do you like it?
Jesus, no, we don't fucking like it.
No, Elon, it's pretty bad. Where'd you even get that?
Sandy Cheeks, from SpongeBob. She's outside, by the way. I asked if she wanted a bagel. She said no. And she called you guys some rude names. But she gave me this deprogram merch for you.
Let me see that. That's actually a really nice hat, very premium. What's that say? USS Ballsack. I'm not familiar with that ship, but I'm sure some of our best boys are serving aboard. Very special ship, the USS Ballsack.
I actually quite like this Volvo Hypebeast shirt. Let's see. Masuruka. Ah, I see. They Japanicized muscle car. And the bottom says, Kagoburumu. Cargo vroom. Very clever work.
I'm so glad you like it, because Sandy said she was going to hurt me if you didn't.
Shut up, Elon.
I'm going to hurt you, you rat bastard.
Whoa, Jordan, put the piece down. Not in my office, all right?
I'm sorry. He just makes me so angry.
I know. The guy's a real loser. Total flunky. Even his parents think so. Just a grade A bum. Can you believe I kept him around so long?
You guys know I'm still here, right?
Okay, so what do we do here? This shit obviously slaps and it's gonna come out regardless. I've got Slurp Bofa up my ass trying to get a statement on the new drop. Do we come clean, bite the bullet and say this shit's fire?
I think we have to. There are cathedrals everywhere for those with eyes to see. And my eyes...
Shameless plug. What do you mean? This is a review by the 3 most important people on planet Earth. The fuck are you talking about?
Do we come clean, bite the bullet and say this shit's fire?
I think we have to. There are cathedrals everywhere for those with eyes to see. And my eyes have been opened to the majesty of the woke, leftist, communist merch cabal. They owned us. We're owned. How can we compete with drip like this? With hats that say MAGA? That's cringe. We're cooked, Donald.
All right, let's get this over with. My fellow Americans, your president, that's me, President Donald Trump, arguably the greatest president maybe ever. Your president wants you to go to deprogramshop.com right now and buy a whole bunch of merch.
Listen to the president. I mean, it's the president. It's not me. It's the president.
It's just the best merch, okay? The best merch. They've got hats, shirts, hoodies, stickers. They've got a goddamn apron for those of you who like to cook. Personally, I prefer not to, but it's okay if you do. And they have some of the best designs I've ever seen. And frankly, it's not even close. Again, that's deprogramshop.com. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to deal with Sandy Cheeks. I think she's still out in the hall.
Don't worry, Donald. I've got this. Come here, you filthy, disease-ridden rodent. Why the fuck are you wearing clothes?
This should, guys, feel free to clip this and use it on its own. Because we accidentally spawned a perfect shit post. Like, this part is such a perfect shit post because it makes no sense. It's so good.
Donald, I've got this. Come here, you filthy, disease-ridden rodent. Why the fuck are you wearing clothes?
Why the fuck are you wearing clothes?
Well, there you have it, kids. The hottest merch with the very real and totally not fabricated presidential seal of approval. Check it out at deprogramshop.com. Happy holidays from all of...
Show me a better merch trailer. I'll fucking wait. But I'll be waiting for a long time, also known as forever. Deprogramshop.com.
In a row. I cannot come down. I am busy building. That is how I feel. I do not have time to address the noise. My silence does not mean that I am complacent. My silence does not mean that somehow Turning Point USA and all of the hand-picked staff that loved my husband and my husband loved them is somehow in on it. We are busy building. And you know what I thought? I thought these people are human. We are all grieving in our own way. And they are trying to find the answer to something that happened that was so evil. They are trying so hard. And I get that.
Grifters grifting in a grifting universe in which your company participated for decades, where they grifted on people dying, is now grifting on the death of my dead grifter husband. Holy Mother of God. Oh no, the ecosystem I have helped create is now eating me alive. What is going on? This is absolutely crazy.
We're doing the same. Anytime
this is a repeat of Ben Shapiro finds out that a lot of his audience members actually hate the fact that he's Jewish.
we hear a lead or anytime we hear anything, we send it to the authorities. Please dig into this. No rock will be unturned.
So brave for she's so brave for having her husband die.
I want justice for my husband, for myself, for my family, more than anyone else out there. So for me, you want to keep telling me to come down while we're building? I don't have time for that. Mm-hmm. But here's my breaking point on that. Come after me, call me names, I don't care. Call me what you want, go down that rabbit hole, whatever.
I wouldn't do that, never.
But when you go after my family, my Turning Point USA family, my Charlie Kirk show.
Notice she's in red. No, she's not secretly communist. She's in red because there's too many people out there trying to go after her. She's in red so that all the sniper laser dots are invisible on the red, because laser dots of snipers are always red. So this way they will not know where to shoot her, because it works kind of like camo against assassins. You know how when you wear camo you're invisible. When you're a right winger that a lot of people want to assassinate, you wear red and then you're invisible for the snipers, because snipers aim through a laser.
Family, when you go after the people that I love, and you're making hundreds.
She said, "Come after me, don't f the bag." That's crazy. She said, "You're allowed to on me, just don't try to on the bag. The bag making operation must remain."
And thousands of dollars every single episode going after the people that I love because somehow they're in on this.
What are you
doing?
You know, I have to say it. I've never seen you like this.
No, this is righteous anger, because this is not okay. It's not healthy. This is a mind virus. Yes, I believe in our judicial system. I do. We have a hell of a team working on this. Excuse my French. But this is not okay.
Wait, what is the
you
French?
Want to...
Because she said hell of a? Is that what it is? She's a H-E double hockey sticks type of person? That's crazy. I didn't realize that there were still people like that. Or is that a dog whistle? Is that a dog whistle for the French assassins, the legionnaires and the gendarmes that's coming after Candace Owens? You think that's what it is? She said, pardon my French. And by that, it was actually a trigger word. Like it was an activation. It was an activation word for all of the gendarme that is surrounding Candace Owens' home right now. The reason why I'm bringing this stuff up is because I suspect Candace Owens will go live today and on ERIKA KIRK, and if you think I will not be watching, you are out of your mind. I will definitely be watching that, okay? I'm pre-firing. I am one of the anonymous accounts that's a schizophrenic...
A booster, bro. I'm a booster. I'm a Candace Owens booster, dude.
Schizophrenic gang...
Dude, I've told you since the get-go. JD Paul and Clarence, bro.
Stalked Candace Owens follower in her inbox, telling her that I've been a tier 1 operator and also in the CIA for 38 years, and that ERIKA KIRK is actually telling the French to assassinate you, Candace. She's going to be reading out my anonymous tip in her tip line later today. I am the super donos. Wait, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's already her title. Uh-oh. ERIKA KIRK goes off on conspiracy.
Okay, conspiracy moment from my end, dude. They're just like, they're milking each other, if you know what I mean. Okay? Just two badass boss girls milking each other for drama, you know?
Theorist. ERIKA KIRK discusses conspiracy theories with
back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Everybody making trillions.
Harris Faulkner on Fox News. Okay, this actually is suspicious. The fact that there are only 624 people waiting, or 700 people waiting now, because now I clicked on it and now some of you dumb are going to go in there. and also click on it. But the fact that there's only 700 people waiting, but when she goes live, she has 150,000 people watching, that invites a little bit of suspicion, I would say. Because if you have 150K watching, like I have more people waiting in my chat. Like I have, 27,000 people watching right now, right? In real time. When
it is fucking strange.
I'm offline, I have probably around 4K to 10K people in the offline chat. It's in 46 minutes, bro. No, I'm 46 minutes prior to my stream. I have usually around 4 to 10K people in here. Not like 1K. No, I have looked it up before. Now it's YouTube. It's a different platform.
Humble brag on steroids, bro.
They don't have an offline, offline stream culture, but it is kind of shocking that someone with 150,000 people directly as she starts her
So who does Candace think Tyler Robinson is? The Israelis hired a 20-year-old college student to do that. Please don't look at any rationality in any of this shit. Okay? The way you should look at this is grifters grifting of people's suffering are also going to grift on the suffering of a fellow dead grifter. Okay? This is the grift economy. There is nothing is sacred. Okay? We got to sell those clicks. We got to sell those books. We got to sell those deals. Indeed.
Podcast doesn't have that many people, doesn't have even at least 10,000 people waiting, Did you just say maybe her audience is much less brain broken than yours and they don't wait around doing Scrabble and offline chat? You think the Candace Owens audience is less brain broken than my audience? You can say that about pretty much any other community but Candace Owens' community. That is literally the only community that you can't say that about. They think that it's like a conspiracy between the Egyptian government, the Israeli government, the French government, and the Ukrainian government that Charlie Kirk was assassinated, brother. Every day she adds a new country into the conspiracy and they lap it up. They eat it up. The are you talking about? Yeah, if we're brain broken, they're brain dead. All right. Maybe she does bot. I don't know. ERIKA KIRK is going hard at Candace Owens News' Fox News interview. Peter Twinkler says she's feeding the beast. Between this and her planned town hall with Barry Weiss, ERIKA is making a major strategic error left and right. Candace Owens alone is responsible for the anti-Semitic bile she spouts, but ERIKA is doing herself and TPUSA no favors. Yeah, I get it on a human level, but Candace is just thinking about content and views. I'm just saying, maybe she bots a little bit. Maybe. Because the numbers are pretty crazy. I mean, she's pulling a bigger crowd than Kai Cenat every day. That's pretty wild to me. And Tucker Carlson is getting involved as well. Oh, let's go. Oh my God, this is so awesome. I'm sorry. It's f***ed up, but this is so dope.
Charlie Kirk's death is gonna kill the left. Meanwhile, it's causing a mutual brain meltdown, like a brain scorcher from Stalker. Man, I'm so Stalker pilled right now.
I love watching the right wing fall apart over the behemoth that they created. Literally. Endless amounts of conspiracies and this incredible knife fight, this incredible, intense need to be.
I didn't see this coming. I would love to brag and say that I saw this coming. I absolutely did not see this coming. But again, I should have. I absolutely should have. All of you should have as well. Oh, grifters are not going to grift on their comrade's death? What the hell?
The top
dog.
Every single one of these guys is.
I saw this happening. Source code. I mean, you're a source code. You're a coder. You're smarter than me, man. You engage in dialectics better than me, dude.
They charlatan. They're ruthless. They're monsters. All they care about is clout. All they care about is making more money. And when you leave this power vacuum in the aftermath of the Charlie Kirk assassination in this sphere, all of a sudden everyone is trying to be the top dog.
Oh, exactly.
Oof. Box where they've been creeping from.
I don't care.
They always grift to the right. Surprise, surprise. When a comrade of theirs dies, they will continue grifting to the right. It's incredible.
Or what box you're in. But just know that your words are.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. What matters is learning from the past to prepare for the future. So what are you trying to tell me? I should always be prepared for the right to grift to the right.
Very.
That's why I'm trying to carry the flame.
Dude, I don't one could make a very fucked up argument here. Like an insane argument. Let's see how this develops. But one could make an insane argument that, obviously, assassinate, everybody that came out of the WordWorks and was what just happened is going to be so horrible for the left, and we should never encourage acts like this. And to an extent, I was like, yeah, I guess I agree. I absolutely think that it is to be expected that when you spend your entire life doing very violent political advocacy, that there's going to be people that want to murder you. That is not against TOS, nor is that controversial in any way, shape, or form. And when I saw him die, I was not surprised at all, especially in a country known for political violence throughout its entire history at such a level as the United States of America, right? Everything, all of that, nothing was surprising. Absolutely nothing was surprising. But a lot of people were like, holy shit, like they're going to bring about the Fourth Reich under his banner. You know, he's going to be the perfect martyr. You turn like an idiot that went around college campuses with a small fucking face and screamed at people into a great martyr of the right. Like this, there's no way that this is in any way going to help the left. Look at what, I'm not even counter-arguing this. I'm just showing what is happening right now. Look at them. They're eating each other. The right-wing, quote-unquote, revolutionaries are eating each other post-death. So, like, what the fuck? I can't say what I'm thinking, but you get what I'm saying. Like, what? Like, it's not supposed to, like, go this way, this shit, but it's going this way. After a killing, somebody killed a right-wing guy, and now it's causing chaos in some of the world's greatest, largest, most influential digital right-wing think tanks. Like, what the fuck? What? The right-wingers that invented, like, oh, this is how we let the terrorists win by, dividing society even further under the argument that they gave us once they committed a terrible act of violence. And now they're doing it? Like, holy mother of God, dude. Clandons, don't give arguments for anti-right-wing assassination. Like, what the fuck, dude? What the fucking hell, dude? I'm rooting for the knives in this monkey knife fight, 100%, bro. I'm putting all my money on steel. The mimification of KIRK was absolutely unexpected. In addition to the full extent of the infighting, fully expected a much harsher crackdown. Dude, yeah, there you go. That's empire in decline, baby, dude. They can't do anything even if they want to do it. They can't do fucking jack shit, man. Dude, I mean, of course everything's going to get KIRKified. The Ministry of Defense is too busy blowing up fishermen and posting epic videos about it. They can't even do clandestine operations and take over a fucking tanker ship without recording it and posting it on Maine. right next to their anti-Taylor Swift fucking tweets. It's a funny country. And the big enemy, the red state of China, is fucking launching space satellites that can take the energy of the sun and then zoink the sun energy space thing back into the ground. Some crazy shit like that. I don't know. It's wild.
And fight for the gospel in the absence of Charlie Kirk, because these guys obviously are not invested in carrying the fight and fighting for the gospel. I am, and it's gone unnoticed. It's not being appreciated, but we'll keep fighting. We'll carry the flame.
The conspiracies that are out there, all of the like. Do you think that there is more of it now because you do shine your light? I mean, did people just expect you would just go away?
I don't know what they expected.
They pick on you because of your accessories. I mean, I've seen some of it.
Oh, yeah. No, at this point, it's the conspiracy collection. Get it before Christmas. Like, seriously. Wow. If you want to find and pick me apart, go right ahead. I do not care. I don't. This was happening before Charlie was murdered. Both of us have been through the ringer of people will call you whatever they want to call you. They will. But I have seen it firsthand impact the people.
Yeah, baby, but now it's coming from inside the house, baby.
That I love, and I'm done. And if people think that I was just going to wilt away, I'm not going to sit in a corner and cry and be in fetal position. This is a duty to my husband.
I don't think she's ready for the smoke. Like, I think she's fairly ruthless in her own way, but it's an entirely different.
Thank you. Thank you, supporter of abortion. Thank you for the 22 months, baby. Let's go. Fucking OG of the OGs. Thank you, Abortion Now. Abortion Now and forever. They pick on you because you're grieving widow with 2 kids. Yet you're on Fox News more than you are with your kids.
You have to be an entirely different kind of demon to deal with this stuff. Like the wheeling and dealing that goes on and the allegiances that you need to cultivate. You are not ready for this level of scrutiny. Okay, but criticizing her for this is insane. Grifting is what Charlie would have wanted. Oh, no, for sure. In some ways, yes, Charlie Kirk would have wanted his wife to make money off of this stuff. But in other ways, I think he probably hates that. He probably would have hated that so many people are fighting. In some ways, I think he hates that the right wing is infighting, and this will actually hurt the midterm chances of the Republican Party even further.
And it's an absolute honor, and I will never back down. And so my message to them is to stop. To stop.
And that's what we will say here on Outnumbered 2. God bless you. Hold up your book.
Stop in the name of God.
Candace just teased their response.
Oh my God. It ends with a grift. Oh Lord. Please stop harming my family and the name of my dead husband who was on the same side as you and fought for, you know, God's world down here on earth. And if you agree with me, buy my book.
God bless you. Hold up your book.
Stop in the name of God.
Candace just teased their response.
God bless you. Hold up your book.
Stop in the name of God.
Candace just...
What we will say here on Outnumbered 2. God bless you. Hold up your book.
Stop in the name of God.
Candace just teased their...
Here on Outnumbered 2. God bless you. Hold up your book.
Stop in the name of God.
Candace just teased...
Yeah, I'm about to rage quit. This is too much even for me. This is too fucking pathetic. Holy Mother of God. Jesus Christ. This is the enemy we are supposedly losing against. Man, fuck this, dude. I'm going full Xi Jinping pill, dude. I'm just going full China pill just for contrarianism. Not even for Marxism or whatever. I'm just gonna become a contrarian. I don't know. I'ma just swallow the contrarian pill and that's it. Holy mother of shit. Like I keep trying to be, you know, a relatively academic fucking whatever, blah 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 blah. No man, fuck this, dude. No, these people are fucking shells.
Their response, we're going there? Of course she did.
You're probably seeing the clips, but ERIKA has gone off on conspiracy theorists. Obviously, every journalist out there is emailing me because it's about me. It's indirect, but it's also...
Oh, she's
glowing, dude.
Loves it. Oh my God. She's like, oh, thank God. Thank God I can keep it up for one extra day. Oh my God. How many people in the waiting room now? Oh, 8K. Okay, it's real. She's not botting. She's not botting. I don't think she's botting. It's up to 8K waiting in the room, dude. Oh my Lord. She's got something for everybody
also about
too.
Me. And don't worry, in case you think it's not about me, she is going to name check me on stage with Barry Weiss on Saturday. How do we know? Because our mommy sleuths be everywhere. And they recorded the town hall today. And as soon as the town hall concluded, we got a flutter of emails. And what she says about the Egyptian planes, I'm sorry, not going to...
If I was a foreign state, I would send this woman like millions of dollars. I would send this woman hundreds of millions of dollars. I think that I should go into her Patreon or whatever, and just me, little old me, I should give her cash. This woman is brain rotting so many Americans that it's low key praxis. Holy shit, JD Pawn Clandons.
Lie. It's a little suspicious. It's weird. It's a weird response. So look, we got to go there. Join us at the link below.
Hasanabi offliners and Candace Owens offliners have made a peace agreement. She is going to say ERIKA KIRK had a hand in this. Okay, you can bet on it. She's going to say maybe ERIKA KIRK played a role in Charlie Kirk's assassination, considering how much she's benefited from it. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. I don't know. Will she? Will she go that hard? Will she go that hard? I feel like this is a real test of how much people trust her and how little people trust ERIKA KIRK, I guess. After Charlie Kirk was assassinated, Candace Owens said a number of times that the only person besides her husband who could get her to stop filming episodes about Charlie's assassination was ERIKA KIRK. Candace has not promised that in some time, but even if she had, I have always suspected that she would say she must continue because ERIKA is being controlled by Israel or France or whatever nonsensical conspiracy theory she wants to promote. Yo, of course she's not going to stop. Are you kidding me? 150,000 people tuning in every day, 10,000 people waiting in the waiting room, including our 30,000. Technically, 40,000 people are waiting with bated breath for what Candace Owens is going to promote today. Okay? Clandanistas rise up. They call in your stream the Candace waiting room.